Watson Duke, as head of the Public Service Association, joined with 2 other major union bodies to deliver a letter requesting permission to have a protest march on August 4th. He says what is happening in the country is affecting workers, and a blow to one is a blow to all. He's calling for laws to protect all workers, especially contract workers.
When legislation must be made to benefit the man on the street. When we hear the opposition leader and the Prime Minister meet, we felt, well, look, something may come out of this. But to hear they're discussing things like code of conduct, when 2 of them are behaving badly, I mean, who's going to police who?
Mr. Duke says that those who work should have security for all their years of hard work, and the time has come for workers to show government that they are a strong force to be reckoned with. The Port of Spain City Corporation over the weekend announced plans to rename Queen Street after Janelle Penny Commissiong. It comes in time to commemorate her 40th anniversary of becoming the first black woman to win the Miss Universe crown. During an interview with Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago's host Verna Barrett, Ms. Commissiong said she was honored and grateful, but there are those who have asked why now.
Maybe it's good in a sense that it opens up the whole topic of really what is our history. Because one would see, when you look at Port of Spain, you would see that the streets were named based on really who had the power and who was in charge. The streets were Spanish. The French came and they owned a lot, so some of the streets would, you know, the names were French. Then the English came in, and a lot of the streets, they stamped their by naming a lot of the streets, you know. So it's a matter of who is in power at the time. So it's history. History is about change.
And you can catch the extended interview on Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago from 6 a.m. on Friday. To sports now, former TNT and West Indies opener Phil Simmons could be headed back to Ireland as coach now that a vacancy is set to open up. John Bracewell has agreed to return to his native New Zealand once his contract expires and will not be seeking a new deal. Before Bracewell departs, however, there is the small matter of the Intercontinental Cup, which they won with Simmons in charge, and they also have a winnable series with the West Indies upcoming. That was your CNews Update. I am Karen Kuzia Phillip.